Super StarCraft Bros!
Bronze Monday.
Yeah!
Alright. Another game.
Another Monday.
Cloud Kingdom.
Whoop whoop!
So, TvP. Bottom left corner, we have our Red Terran Ned.
We have Lord Stark.
Yeah.
For all of you Game of Thrones fans.
And in our top right corner, we have Sidewayzz.
No relations to Game of Thrones.
Could be like
Nope.
almost relationship to Transformers. Or, I can't remember all their names.
Well, looks like we have some friendly chit-chat coming from Ned and Sidewayzz.
Yeah, they were probably talking about one of their portraits, which they got from the D3 Collector's Edition.
It's pretty bad. Okay. Lots of manners. Alright. Hopefully this is a manner-filled game then. Let's see.
What is Ned Stark?
Do we have any news for Monday?
I'll probably put up one of my own games soon.
Yep. Iron Sparks will start casting some of his games. Probably for the weekend uploads.
Yeah. Since I forget his name, but he said please. So.
Yeah, one of the guys we casted asked if Iron Sparks would...
No, it wasn't one of the guys we casted.
Oh, was it? Just a random fan?
Yeah.
I love having random fans.
I love having fans.
Alright.
They're still talking about Diablo.
Yes, they
I
are.
think.
Oh. Ooh. I'm amazed that they're still talking and doing stuff.
I know. Right, so...
Most of the time, bronze layer players are like, don't talk to me, I'm pushing keys on the keyboard.
Alright, so we got our gateway going down, pretty standard.
Yeah, pretty standard at the 2.5 minute mark.
Naturally.
Yeah. Alright, so they're continuing to have a discussion with the racks going down. Almost finished for Ned.
Yep.
Pretty slow openers from both players, which is fine because it's Bronze League. There's nothing wrong with that. And we have an expand from Ned, which is very not Bronze League.
No, it isn't. Those are the floors going down, so I have no idea. You might be expecting some quick pressure, which you won't see.
Oh, yes. Well, while these guys load up, I know Iron Sparks and I just got done with a very long adventure in Minecraft. I had no idea that the Minecraft Xbox 360 version world would be so big.
Yeah, I was missing home.
Yeah, it's kind of sad when you've been walking around in a digital land long enough where you start getting homesick for digital homes. But yeah, let's see. Cyber's going down now for Sidewayzz. Zealot's coming out. Rack's going, or Bunker, excuse me, going down at the entrance to the natural. This is not a bad game. It's just going slower.
Yeah, it is. It feels like I have it on like a slow setting or something, but I don't.
Let's see. We got a couple Marines now out. They're still talking about Diablo. Have you ever had a conversation this long ago in a game?
No.
I don't even think it's StarCraft 1 I had a conversation like this go. Unless I was playing like in a clan or something like that.
That's wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright, we got another orbital command going. Just this one's about to finish. We got a couple...
How many SCVs do we have first, though?
15.
Okay. Ned definitely needs to pick up on SCV production. Sidewayzz is doing fairly well for being on one base. That's a wall right there.
Yep.
That's definitely a wall. Alright, so do you want to take a guess on what we're going to see out of our players?
A lot more sitting in their bases.
Okay. Do you want to make a prediction on who's going to win? Not enough evidence?
I'm kind of feeling Sidewayzz is going to pull this one off.
I was feeling the Protoss player as well. He has a good wall. He's chronoing out his warp gate tech.
And he's getting the attack upgrade going.
Awesome, so he'll have +1. And he's while that tech is being researched for warp gate, he's pumping out zealots, which I always like to see people utilizing their gateways before the warp gate. I think Sidewayzz is going to take the game. Let's see, how many racks do we have down for Ned? We have 2 racks.
1.5. Almost a half.
He's got gas going. Excuse me while I yawn, it's been a long day.
There's nothing going on in this game.
No, there isn't. So,
Looking at a 5 gate.
I know beta's been opened up to pros and other individuals for StarCraft 2. From what I've heard is the Terran and the Zerg units are amazing for Heart of the Swarms expansion pack. The Protoss I haven't heard too many great things about, and I'm not too excited for the Protoss units as well. How about you, Iron Sparks, who's a Protoss player?
I'm not. I don't know. They're just not what we need.
No, I definitely think you guys need something fast from the Robo.
I miss the Corsair.
Yes, I know you missed the Corsair.
Or if they could do like, remember the Reaver?
The Reaver?
They could do the
Kind of like
Reaver,
the
like an air
Protoss
version.
What? An air version of the Reaver?
Yeah.
So it'd be a carrier that contained kamikaze interceptors?
It would be splash damage.
Alright, so we have the proxy pylon set up for Sidewayzz, and he's starting to mass up outside of the Zelnaga watchtower. We got turtling going on from Ned, but those... Alright, we have one Marauder out now.
Let's see, he is not...
Throwing down some barracks.
He's also throwing out his factory. Sidewayzz throwing out his rubble bake and the armor upgrade. I would like to see him expand behind this since he's pretty high on the mineral count. He might be able to. Because I don't know if he might be able to break this wall, but there's no guarantee that this initial push will work.
I don't know, maybe throw down a couple gateways if he wants to go all in on the gates.
Well, he already has 5 gates.
Alright.
He doesn't have enough income to produce on anymore.
Alright. Then you're right, I'd say probably, that's interesting.
I didn't even realize it was being built there.
Proxy Robo, I think that's interesting.
Okay. Well, we do have concussive cells going down, so the longer he waits out here, the more powerful this Terran's going to get.
Absolutely, and Stim just started researching. We have a starport going down right now. We have a reactor being built. I don't know if that's on the racks or the factory, so we're probably looking at medvacs. It is true, the longer Ned sits there, the more powerful he's going to be. So if Sidewayzz wants to make an attack, he's going to start pushing in, but I'm expecting him to look after that ops that just went into the base, and then he'll make his decision on what he does.
Let's see. So, I don't know. I think now would be the perfect time. These barracks can't produce anything since most of them are putting add-ons on.
Yeah, and also Ned does not have the income to support all those buildings right now.
I mean, the more Marauders there are, the harder it's going to be.
Yeah, that is looking like a good-sized Protoss force, though. Comes down to who's going to move out first.
He's going to get a War Prism.
Oh, alright, that makes sense. Well, maybe a two-pronged attack, have it go into the back of the base.
It's too cluttered for him to be able to get anywhere.
Nope, those supply depots are actually making a nice protective wall along the mineral line.
I mean, he'd have to go... Sorry.
Do you think an SCV ever goes to the cliff side on this map and go, oh my god, those are the biggest, baddest minerals I've ever seen. I want to mine it. I want to mine it.
I don't think so. Well, here we got this War Prism. However, there are missile turrets going down.
I don't think there's any room to put him in the spot that he needs. Let's see. A warping of zealots up there would be awesome. He'll be able to do massive amount of damage. Do we have the warp? We do. These zealots are going to go to town, though they are going to be stopped a lot by the building placement, but he does force the pull of all the SCVs.
The army's coming up. He's moving in.
Good strategy from Sidewayzz. I liked it. He pulled the attention away from the main gate, in addition to the whole army. So those bunkers are going to be gone.
Once this army gets down...
Oh, Ned needs to pull all the SCVs to attack and bring that army down. He'll be able to defend this. Instead, he's running every SCV out of the way. He has 1,275 minerals stockpiled, and we don't have anything building. He has the supply. Oh! Clutch force field.
With his positioning, his army's going to go down.
Natural is gone. SCVs are getting into the fight. Well, they were.
Those are just the ones we get.
Oh. I was giving SCVs more credit. I mean, I wanted to make them out into war heroes.
I think this might be game. His army's taken out.
The Marauder force is gone, and all it is. And a GG, a nice, and Ned leaves the game. Manners from both. A good conversation they had. I think they had some fun this game.
I didn't.
Well, it was a much slower paced game, especially when we just casted a couple Masters games. And then if you think of the Friday Thursday games, which are higher league, I think both players have good builds down. Their timing is just very slow. But I'd say Ned and Sidewayzz, good job on our Bronze Monday, though it was a little slow. I tried to mix it up with psyched out SCVs. But yeah, so hit that subscribe button.
Hit the like button.
Leave a comment down below on how you think Ned and Sidewayzz did during the game today. Did you think they had good builds? They just were slow, or what constructive advice would you give to these two players? Nothing mean now.
Yeah.
And good luck and have fun on your future StarCraft battles
And life.
and life
GG.
and GG. Bye.